More JCW Lunacy is on the way, but right now, my guest at this time, Barnabas the Bizarre and the Outbreak. And Barnabas, looks to me like you've got a problem with these two zombies. They've been sniffing a lot of dust bunnies.
Listen, despite a minor glitch within the undead matrix, I assure you and everyone watching at home, Jackson and Abel have successfully completed rehab. They are 100% clean!
Successfully? Look behind me right now, Barnabas. Does that look like success?
You doubt the words of the purveyor of peculiar, Barnabas the Bizarre? I 100% guarantee they are free of the control of that wretched, soulless miscreant, cocaine. Will you just stop it? Stop it right now! Now, since everything is completely fine, we refocus. I said stop it! Everything is fine, and we refocus. Harpos, get the fuck off me! We refocus on Harpos, Detroit, Michigan. Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack. You have something we want, something we need. The JCW World Tag Team Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the JCW Tag Team Championships! Introducing first,
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up and prepare to be shocked and amazed as Barnabas the Bizarre oh so proudly presents fresh out of rehab from the witch trials of Salem to the voodoo graves of New Orleans. Twin bodies, one conjoined brain, and insatiable hunger that must be seen to be believed, for they are the unstoppable, incurable infection. And now they are so fresh and so clean. Jackson, Abel, the Outbreak!
Okay, Mark, I gotta ask. When Barnabas tells our broadcast colleague, Mac Davis, everything's under control, the zombies are clean, is he trying to convince us or convince himself?
The purveyor of the peculiar may be protesting too much, Joe. I'm not sure how much control Barnabas still has over Jackson and Abel.
It's not easy to have the willpower to resist the temptation of addiction when, well, you've been dead for quite some time. Or
That's
so
fair.
I understand.
You saying it makes you feel alive, Joe?
and their opponents. Introducing first, he is one half of your current reigning and defending JCW Tag Team Champions from South Central LA. He is the Chocolate Juggalo, Willie Mack.
Well, it's great to see Willie Mack back on his feet. You know, it hurt his pride so much that he couldn't stand and fight for the honor of Violent J a week ago. But what a big celebration he could still take part of. Our Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony going to be 100% for this fight after being knocked down and out by Vito and his goons last week.
Well, you know, Willie Mack has had many obstacles in his life. He's overcome time and again. He's a former JCW World Champion. I can't wait to see what he and Tony do
Partner,
as tag champs.
Shout out to Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony, about to get me a shot on TV.
he is the other half of your current reigning and defending JCW Tag Team Champions, weighing in at 240 liters of rock gut, the Louisville
I've said it many times, in many ways, the heart and soul, the conscience of JCW. And no one's got to be smiling wider about the return of Violent J than a day one OG like Too Tough Tony.
Tony has fought alongside Violent J literally for decades and has been a part of JCW since the very beginning. And look at the people here at Harpos giving Too Tough Tony a tremendous homecoming.
Well, it's a wild night so far. Big Vito apparently going to do things the hard way and going to be forced into honoring his word, courtesy of the Brothers of Construction. We still don't know who's in that limousine, but apparently Violent J does, and he seems quite intrigued. We have a new women's champion tonight. That's Big Al. We're counting down the days to Stranglemania coming up in Las Vegas. What a night it is going to be that night. What a night still ahead here on this broadcast.
I really do want to know who's in the limo. Can we get Mac Davis on that?
Well, I don't know if he wants to go quite as close to Jeeves as is necessary, but I'd love to know more.
Apparently Jeeves is feeling good. I'm not going to repeat any of what he said, but feeling good all over.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. We're all feeling a little bit extra good here tonight. Tony's got an extra cigarette to celebrate hopefully a successful title defense. And Abel's got, he's got some problems. He's jonesing. And for more than just championship gold. Counting down to April 17th, Stranglemania in Las Vegas, Nevada. Available across the world on Driller TV. It is going to be one of the most star-studded JCW events in recent memory, maybe of all time.
You literally never know who might show up. Stars of JCW.
All right, y'all doing all right? Y'all enjoying the show?
26-year history from all over the wrestling world. The whole wrestling world converging upon Las Vegas. You never know who you might find.
Hey, y'all. Hey, this gonna be a good match right here, y'all.
Here tonight. Imagine what it's going to be like in Vegas as the entire wrestling industry
Is the audio okay for everybody?
On
Y'all see me? Y'all see me right there?
City, a city that certainly there's always something going on every hour of the day, and Stranglemania starting at 11:59 local time p.m. will be no different. Willie Mack to start things out.
All right,
I
cool.
believe that's Abel of the Outbreak. Now, Barnabas has programmed the Outbreak to be of one mind, to follow the playbook implicitly of Barnabas.
Man,
but when foreign substances get ingested into the system,
I be having the best fun with these guys right here, man. And like, it's just all fun and love over here, man.
The messages of Barnabas quite the same way ever since they've, well, fallen off the wagon.
You're telling me that in all of his excursions into the
Too Tough Tony, he a cool dude, man.
That Barnabas has never come across a substance.
He's like that.
Well,
he's like that. He's like that cool aunt.
That antidote potion is certainly one substance I wasn't aware of.
For all the JCW kids.
Awaken folks from the slumber of the double death mist, but I don't think Barnabas has figured out the science, the potion, or the chemical.
Willie Mack's a big dude, but he be moving around. He be moving around like he a small dude.
The damage done.
See, look at him. See, that's Rey Mysterio stuff right there, man.
The chocolate Juggalo, maybe even worse. Willie Mack,
the chocolate Juggalo.
Yeah, Willie had done it to Abel. Abel gets it back.
Well, Abel's still able to replicate. Others around him, and Abel and Mack both had a drop kick.
I got a picture with him right after their first match when they was here in February when they won the tag team championships, and I got his autograph on there too.
Willie Mack, maybe not afraid of those that live zombie-like lifestyles, but not sure he's fully on board with it either.
I'm glad the audio is okay.
Too Tough Tony, if he's afraid of something,
Rainmaker, you doing all right?
start drinking until he's not. Most decorated athlete in JCW history, and what is Jackson pointing at? Is he motioning to Willie Mack? No,
Tony was certainly looking at Jackson like he's peculiar,
no,
but I think...
That's Tony's Bacardi.
Now, I'm sure Tony thinks it's to his advantage for his opponent.
Oh, you got that bottle.
Bacardi. Tony's got a
Hey,
much
Jackson,
greater tolerance for the stuff.
Hey, Jackson,
Once
want
you
that
get a
drink?
taste of that
He
nice
still got the
lifestyle
bottle in his hand.
and those extra toxins.
Oh, he kept up. I never seen him do that
Man,
before.
sometimes it could be a slippery slope. Uh-oh. And Jackson just got his first taste in the afterlife. I guess he doesn't hold his liquor well. Hey, Barnabas, everything's okay, right? Right?
Now, I'm not sure Tony's ever seen that reaction from a single shot before.
Not from a single shot, maybe from 10 or 15.
Right.
And Too Tough Tony has his own wrestling school,
Too Tough Tony.
They were showing clips of that
Undeterred.
with
Keep in mind the Outbreak
Big Al
former
and
JCW
Kelly
Tag
J
Team
earlier.
Champions in the recent past. They would love to get there again. They feel very unfulfilled.
Man, I would love to help
by
out with
their short time
being
with
a
the
cameraman
titles.
one day.
But hey,
That'd
if
be
Tony
fun.
has his way, they may black out before the match ends. They won't remember a thing. And Abel's got the Bacardi.
Got that Bacardi.
Abel taking a weapon away from his opponent. No!
And he's chugging it. Moderation, kid. Oh, back body drop.
I love that Tony can wrestle with an open bottle of liquor in his hand.
Well, you can't spill any. You're just wasting precious liquid.
It's just liquid.
And Barnabas has seen enough. You got my boys drunk. And Tony says, no one touches my Bacardi but me. Oh, wait a minute. Jackson stirring. I know Abel's still nearby as well.
Barnabas is doing his job here and distracting Too Tough Tony.
And with that as well, got the Bacardi away before the Outbreak had become even more
Did y'all see me take my drink when he came out? Oh, yeah, I
Gets
have
that head of
already. Oh, yeah, I have
steam.
already.
Follow through with the elbow.
I know
Well,
Blade
Abel.
and Rain seen it already.
And Abel is, I mean, he's
Yeah,
never
Angie,
looked great,
I took
but
a
he's
shot of
looked
that
extra
Bacardi
unwell lately.
when he came out.
I don't think his body has responded
Right on
well
TV.
at all to, oh,
now come on, the Outbreak are still functioning here as wrestlers,
They are.
individuals, as a team.
Can y'all hear me laughing?
could the alcohol have helped them?
Oh, does it cut out when I laugh?
Maybe they just needed a chaser this whole time. And now they're going up for Willie Mack.
Willie justifiably freaked out by what's going on here.
I do this. Oh, and Barnabas getting involved. And we're seeing extra involvement from Barnabas than we normally would. I think that shows me the despair in his mind, realizing that, okay, the Outbreak are looking good, but this strategy session, this communication, this almost telepathy that exists between Barnabas and this team is much more clouded than normal. And the Bacardi may be the reason, because Barnabas is still fighting Jackson over it. And Tony's in a bad way, though, bottom line. Hey, if that was liquid courage, if that was a way to feel
All
no
right,
pain,
Jackson
Tony's
gets
advantage
tagged
is not
in.
neutralized. These zombies are
Too Tough Tony isn't help.
extra
He needs help.
bloodthirsty.
So Rain,
Chance ring out of
they're
Too
not
Tough
actual zombies
here
on
in
here.
Detroit, Michigan.
They just live
As they
a
love
zombie
to see
lifestyle.
Tony. Oh, wait, they're reaching for the Bacardi again. Oh, Tony with a drop kick.
Got to keep focused on Too Tough Tony because he can jump when you least expect it.
I hope Tony finds a
Said
way
now
out of
let them
this.
drink
We want
Barnabas.
him and Willie Mack healthy enough to watch Big Vito make an idiot out of himself. Still to come later tonight, whether he wants to or not, as Tony takes down 2 Outbreak for the price of 1.
What do you think the Brothers of Construction are doing to Vito exactly to get him to comply?
Shout out to
Whatever
my
it is, I hope it
members.
hurts.
I appreciate you all. Shout out to my replay
Can't
watchers.
wait to see
I mean,
And
we know
shout
the outcome of
out,
that.
shout
We know
out to
some
the
of the
whole
things the Luciano
JCW
family might do to
universe,
get
man.
people to,
They're gonna be with the
cooperate,
sign right
right?
there.
That's true, and now we do know something about the
Got the
brothers' past.
JCW
Tag to Willie
sign
Mack.
with the
Yeah,
pack
right
on
now
there.
it's about Willie Mack's presence as
Representing.
he unloads with a clothesline and a heel kick on both members of the Outbreak. Willie Mack looking to bring the explosivity as he's tagged in.
Open hand slap to the face. Oh, miscommunication there. And it's a big splash
body
from Willie in the
from
corner.
Willie Mack.
Taking them both down.
Oh, this part was funny right here.
Jackson and
He did
Abel
the rolling
have no
cannonball like
idea
Kevin
what's coming
Owens.
their way. Cannonball.
From the chocolate Juggalo, crushing both members of the Outbreak.
All right, Willie Mack is in control. He has Abel in the middle. But do that
Abel's a
whoop, whoop,
sitting duck.
standing moonsault.
We've seen this before. We know what's coming here.
Whoop, whoop.
Standing moonsault, could this be all? Still champions,
Yeah,
now
he's
the
putting
shoulder
it-
comes up. And again, you can see Barnabas
Yeah, he is putting
much
in
more
work.
uneasy, much more urgent than usual.
Barnabas feels like he has truly lost control.
Uh-oh,
again.
Barnabas gets knocked
Oh,
down
that
by
was
accident.
a much worse miscommunication.
By
They
Abel.
took out Barnabas.
Well, now who's
Willie
going
Mack
to
is
steer
down
the ship? Who's
by
going to
Jackson.
guide the thought
Oh,
process?
Sling Blade by Jackson.
Sling Blade.
Uh-oh.
Jackson
they're looking
and
for that
Abel
bottle.
are looking good.
Well,
Oh, boy.
Jackson may have his mind on things besides the championship, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think we've just
Uh-oh, they're
remembered
they're
their
taking a sip of that
motivating
drink.
factor.
Chug, 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 chug.
we
chug,
saw Abel
chug,
pound down
chug,
some liquid.
Chug, 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 chug,
Oh, no.
Chug, chug, chug.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, Tony always brings a spare. Don't leave home without it.
Uh-oh, Jackson went and got him a
A
bottle.
toast
Oh, a toast.
from the afterlife to the land of lunacy.
Hey.
You know, their tolerance level
Uh-oh.
can't be great at this point.
Oh,
No,
they got-
no, it clearly, I mean, they
their
weren't
bodies-
exactly
their body's not
walking
able to
straight to
handle it.
begin with.
They're
but
insatiable.
yeah, their gait has really gotten worse as the match has gone on here.
How much
The Outbreak,
is
they
too
they're
much?
getting drunk already.
I don't think the Outbreak
be
have ever
drinking
been
on the
taught much
job,
about anything in moderation.
Jackson and Abel.
And they're looking for as above, so below.
Uh-oh.
If they
One
can
up on the
find
top
it.
rope.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, they lost this.
Oh,
Oh, Abel made himself dizzy.
Oh, man.
Abel looks like
This is
he is
hilarious, man. I
lost
told y'all.
in the catacombs of Harpos.
And Jackson doesn't know how he got up, and he can't figure out how to
catacombs
get
of
down. Oh,
Harpos.
we just found out.
I think Tony might have an idea about how to get him down.
And Willie Mack gonna back him up.
JCW Tag Team Champions,
Uh-oh,
both
they got
going to
both
that
climbing
second
up the top, to the top
turnbuckle.
rope. We're going to have an avalanche.
Oh, this is not a good
super
situation for
double
Jackson.
suplex.
Nowhere to go that feels good.
Oh!
From practically up in the ceiling.
Oh, it's a big
Boom.
delay on that superplex.
Oh, man.
All the blood,
don't
if there's
think he
any
can kick
still
out
in
of
there
that.
to the head, and
Yeah.
they beat him.
Here are your winners and still your JCW Tag Team Champions, Willie Mack and Tough Tony!
Well, I love to see it. Tony and Mack recovered from a week ago. Violent J's back, 50% owner. And Willie Mack and Tough Tony retain the JCW Tag Team titles. And Barnabas, well, the first step to solving a problem is admitting you have one, Barnabas. And I think you have a major addiction problem, not with yourself, but with your meal tickets.
Oh, Barnabas is hot.
Barnabas is shot to represent the champions again. Up in smoke, or maybe down the throats of Jackson and Abel, who couldn't resist temptation to
Hey, that's some good emojis right
live
there.
like
Blade.
viable human beings one more time. Well, I think it's back to detox for Jackson and Abel. Maybe get him a Zima if they still make those. But Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony are ready for all comers, all challengers. Step up against two of the pillars of JCW. Oh, they don't look well. They're not well at all.